Hey you guys, it's Nina Rose Carlin from Super News Live, and I'm here with Nazanin Bodiadi, Nicholas Pinnock, and Harry Lloyd from Counterpart, which premieres on January 21st on Starz. It's every Sunday at 8 p.m. and it's an incredible show. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So Counterpart is a classic spy thriller, but where Counterpart diverges from that classic espionage show is the fact there is no physical Berlin Wall, but rather a metaphysical boundary. I'm wondering, when in the process did you know that this show would be as incredible as it turned out to be, considering it is such an ambitious concept?
I think the premise was such a smart idea. When I read the pilot, I thought, wow, this is bold, but these two genres that have never gone together before actually really complement each other.
Was it similar for you two as well?
Yeah, I mean, when I read the pilot, it was a strange read because, again, it was a world that I'd never been involved in before. It frightened me, and because it frightened me, I knew I had to do it because that was a challenge I needed for the show.
And it's also interesting when you read one script and you immediately are so hooked that you want to read the next script. Mm-hmm. You feel like that's what the audience is going to feel when they see the finished product, and thankfully that's exactly how I felt when I watched the first episode. Is I immediately wanted more, and that's testament to Justin's very addictive writing.
You played the character Claire so beautifully. I love her.
Thank you.
And that's such an incredible character. I'm wondering, what about this character attracted you to play her?
I love how she's developed. It's a very sort of slow, you're sort of eased into knowing her. And I love her quiet strength and resilience. I love that she's not one-dimensional at all. There's truth to that saying, one man's rebel is another man's freedom fighter. And that's what drew me to her.
And Nicholas, your acting resume is very dynamic and vast. What about this character attracted you to play it?
Ian Shaw is a very straight-laced, by-the-book type character. And he has all the complexities, but you never see it on the surface. And where it comes out is in the love triangle, basically, between himself, Olivia Williams' character, Emily, and JK's character, Howard. His journey over the 10 episodes really fleshes itself out in that relationship, and then all the things surrounding that sort of have a ripple effect on how he behaves at work and what his moral compass is like. To be able to flesh out those textures of him were really, really, really interesting for me.
You play the character of Quayle, who in the beginning, his whole life is together, and as the show progresses, we really see his character begin to unravel. Yeah. How was it playing a character that goes from such a huge journey in just a single season?
Well, it's great, ultimately. You don't think he ever really had it together, but he's someone who does a very good impression of functionality, and he got this job quite easily, not through hard work in the slightest. He's someone who's had his life handed to him on a plate, and for whatever reason finds himself caught up in the huge intrigue and conspiracy which kicks off the first season, and is basically trying to save his own behind for the whole series, and is terrified, and has never really been up against real conflict in his life. And then you suddenly see what he's really made of. So that was really fun.
You've mentioned this as well. This show definitely plays with multiple genres. How was it being in a world that had so many different genres to it?
We were really lucky. We had Justin Marks on set pretty much every day. And so we had that as a resource to draw upon if ever we got confused, because it's a very, very, very confusing world.
Yeah.
And keeping in mind that some of us are playing two characters.
Yes.
Yeah. And
very much.
It was definitely JK had the
JK
hardest job
had
for that.
a huge workload.
Two characters, and all over the place.
So basically you're saying that working with JK Simmons was pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
Like a masterclass.
Is there anything that you want viewers to most take away from the show?
That it's not that complicated.
But only you will understand.
It's tricksy.
You will understand.
It's tricksy.
Yeah. Stick with it.
But it's don't text too much when you're watching it.
Don't text and watch. Okay.
Don't get up and make a cup of tea.
Don't.
No, watch it.
Don't go to the bathroom. Do that beforehand.
Nothing.
My friends, some of them were saying, which are your episodes? I'm like, no, you won't understand the show unless you watch from the beginning.
Just watch the pilot, and I guarantee you'll be kind of hooked into it.
I can say that too. Watch the pilot, you will be hooked. Thank you guys so much. We cannot wait to see the show. Counterpart premieres on Starz on January 21st. It's every Sunday at 8 p.m. I'm so excited to see it. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.